Here I am in the fire that I made in middle of the forest in Sweden at 11 a.m. in a Sunday. Tomorrow I have to work, but I wanted to talk a little bit about mental health and borderline. I got diagnosed in September. It is a really recent thing, but I want to talk how I feel so doomed about my future. If my life is going to be like this, it's so hard to live. I know you can get better, and also they say that the borderline can get a lot better when you get older. But for a lot of people at 18, you start living, right? You start doing your life and all that kind of stuff. You start experience everything new. But for me, at 18, I'm start healing for everything I have lived all those years, my childhood especially, and my teenage years. And it's so fucked up because I feel like that I'm living in a difficult mode. I don't want to people feel pity about me, especially I have quiet borderline. I have masking and hiding this so for a long time, and I have so many problems that I thought I could resolve myself, and it was only a normal thing, but it was borderline. I thought that everyone have this kind of intrusive thoughts. I thought it was pretty normal. Every smallest thing happened. The first thought that you can think is, I'm going to kill myself because I feel so fucking ashamed that I cannot live out with this, or I want to kill myself because this person made me feel so bad and I want them to feel regret of what they did. It's really fucked up emotion, but here we don't judge. Here we talk, and here we reflect what we have. During my teenage years, when I started at 12, I started to self-harm, and my friends actually have this kind of similar experience. They also started and have depression and that kind of stuff. I think maybe it's something about hormones. Teenage year will pass. It's only era phrase, and I can get over it. And when I pass the years, it will get better. Surprise for my friends, they get better, but for me, I was watching them, imagine a race, and they get so far away from me, and I was still stuck in these problems, and I was stuck in there and add more problems, more addictions, more impulsive stuff, and I was thinking, I'm not going to get better. And also we don't talk about this suicide attempts that borderline has, because now I see explanation for all the things I did, because I never had like I want to die. Yes, I wanted, but deeply I didn't want. It was just impulsive, and I haven't prepared anything kinda. I just want to finish the emotion that I was feeling. As I said, it was everything so sensitive, so emotional. Little things can make me feel like a volcano. And so, living in that condition, I didn't see like the purpose of keep living, because it was so painful living. And I know the people who has borderline and who is watching me can understand this pain, but also it's not only the pain you have to live, it's the pain you cause to your loved ones. Because I heard also a lot to my family, even though they mess up all my life, but it's only seeing that people you love don't understand what's happened to you, why you are doing this, why you are destroying your life, why you have so many scars, why you cannot stop, and they are begging you to stop, and the only thing you can do, and it breaks them, is isolate yourself and be alone, and sometimes don't even give them explanations. And it's so fucked up because that's one of the reasons that I have these problems to keep a friendship or even a relationship, because I isolate myself. I don't give explanation what's happening, and I think sometimes really egoist from my part. But then I feel this guilty. I feel ashamed of who I am, and even that I do not understand myself fully, why I'm doing this, but I should know why I'm doing this, because I'm the only person in the world who can understand myself. And it's really hard also for people who has borderline to search their own identity, because we try to survive adapting to different groups and changing our behaviors or ways or preference. And it's so hard for me because I have to keep reminding myself who I am every day. I don't know if I am a good or I'm a bad person. I am extrovert, I'm an introvert, and it's so hard. Even before being diagnosed, I didn't know if I was only being dramatic or something was wrong with me. I was trying to gaslight myself that this is normal, and if it's normal, I think everyone has these problems like me. Just they know how to hide it, just they know how to mask. And I was trying so hard because I say, if everyone can mask all these problems they have, I can do it also. So that brought me a lot of problems because it was not true. I thought it was pretty normal thinking that when you mess up in something in your job or in your work, or you disappoint someone, and the first thought that you think is, I'm going to fucking kill myself. I don't know. It's just this white and black thinking. It's pretty true, at least for me. And now I'm trying to have a better life or get healthier and try to cope with all my feelings and trying to keep myself alive. But it's really hard. I'm only 18. I don't know how it can be in the future. I just hope that it gets better, because now for me is the end of era, the end of the era of not understanding myself. Now I can try to work on myself, and it hurts me a lot when one of my friends said that they don't believe that I can get a healthy life. And you believe what you think, kinda. So if I believe that I cannot do it, I will fail. So I just have to have the right mindset that I will reach this life. I will get better. I will recover from all my addictions, all my eating disorders, and everything. So I just hope that I can get better. Like, I hope that this video reach to the person who needs, and to all the teenagers or people around my age who is also struggling with mental health or with borderline to not lose kind of this hope, because even I'm talking to the camera with all this motivational stuff, I still don't believe myself, but I have to start from somewhere, right? Thank you for watching.